Alright, guys, I'm in a little bit of a quandary here. I'm still trying to find where the meteor is. So I guess this is the 9th day of me traveling around the Dragon world as part of the 2019 Advent season, where I do multiple things in one video. And it just means you have something you want, then you probably have got it. Just a quick little reminder that you only have until the 20th to get your hands on this design, be it on a jumper, on a shirt, or a sticker like here. So yeah, your time is running out. You got less than 2 weeks, and after that it's gone. So check out the store, link here, and you're good to go. But the main subject matter of today's video is what is the next moment in my DBZA history that I remember fondly, and that is at number 16. And as you could probably tell with the very unusually non-DBZ Life Castle, we are here, the DBZ Movie 1, Garlic Jr. Yes, I know, a lot of people on this channel think, oh well, Garlic Jr. doesn't exist, you say so, Masako. Well, apparently in an abridged parody, he did exist. I mean, I know that Scott is a very good editor. I mean, he was able to edit an entire fictional character into DBZ. How impressive is that? This movie was probably the first movie that we did, aside from Cooler, where I really felt comfortable with the voices I was portraying, both with Goku and with Gohan. The Gohan voice, I felt, yeah, okay, I feel pretty happy with that one, as I mentioned in a previous iteration of these videos. And just the chance of doing all those different scenes, and with the extra editing work that Scott did, it was really nutty to see various scenes just made even more unusual. And the absolutely great line of Lina, just like saying, love me some Lina though. And just remembering all those moments, and just, again, with the meteory, just that being the running joke that Goku thinks, oh, it's a castle, it has to have a meteory. Where is it, 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 where is it? Doing that just now was so easy, but when I was recording that, and this was about like 6 years ago, it was so difficult to actually do that in time, or actually do it at all, just doing that repeatedly in the same line, instead of just like taking it, where is it? Where is it? And just cutting it. No, you just do it in one. And this was actually the first movie that I'd done with Neighborhood Clock Productions back in the day, so it was weird kind of retreading old ground. And there is a joke that I'm glad that was nodded to, at the very least. It was very, very discreet, but for those of you who've watched both versions, you'll know. You'll know. I was a little bit saddened that Gohan didn't get much time to shine, but honestly, the payoff of just Garlic Jr. just going, just like that made up for it. But the crowning glory of that entire movie, and I've said this at many panels, so if you've been to a Team 4-star panel, I probably have said this, but the last Goku line that is said, now let's Gohan go home, it's almost time for Deckfest. And I didn't get the joke when I said the line, and I thought it meant something else. I couldn't stop laughing for 10 minutes, to the point where we couldn't get the line recorded, and Scott was just going, Mars, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. It's almost time for... it's almost time for... I was like that for minutes, I just couldn't stop. And then, it was about like a year later, I'm like, oh, so that's what it meant. And yeah, that does happen a couple of times. I say a line and I don't get the joke, and then it's after a lot of like watching it repeatedly, just going like, that's what they were going for, right? I'm just going to put the meteor on the back burner right now because I can't find out where it is, so I'm just going to open up some Dragon Ball Super card game. I'm seriously like looking at channels like the Martha Bajar and Super Players just to kind of get an idea about how to play the game, just kind of like the intricacies of it. So I'm learning from various channels and such. And I also learn, don't put the big super duper card first. You don't need to do that because Super, they already do that. So let's just take a look at the first card. So we got Supreme Technique Son Goku. So this is what we're going for, but unfortunately it's not what we're going for because we want to have a blue-yellow deck. This is a blue-green dual energy. It's useful, not for the deck that we're trying to go for. It's a blocker, which is definitely very good. So that means you can actually, take a hit for someone else. Play this card from your hand when you have blue-green cards in your combo area. On energy exhaust, again, you can't use it immediately. Choose 2 clone tokens in your opponent's battle area and remove them from the game. When you play this card, your opponent chooses 1 card from their hand and places it in their drop area. Oh, okay, so basically they have to like drop one if you have something like that. So we got Bulma the Problem Solver again, so that's definitely a very useful one if you're building a certain particular deck. And oh, we got a leader card, Dr. Ryo and Dr. Kochin. Oh, Dr. Ryo, the evil scientist. Okay, we've had this one before, but definitely really handy if you want to build a Wheeler and Kochin deck. Definitely. Aha, yes, another Return to Planet Tuffle. Now I'll put that on the short list. Might not include it, but if there are not any better draws, can't have to have a third one in there. Mischievous Technique Gotenks. We got that one again. And I don't remember that being useful because it's a green card as well. Defender Godgadorn. Nah, not particularly bothered about that. Supreme Technique Vegeta. Now, I'm pretty sure that I have had that before, but choose one clone token from your opponent's battle area and move it from the game. This card gets 10,000 power, double strike for the duration of the turn. Ooh. Maybe. I might shortlist that, because if I have one already, then I might just grab a second one. Dr. Relo's Lab. Now this one is new. This is a field card. Your battle cards can't be switched to rest mode by your opponent's card skills, and you can only use blue or green card skills to place cards under this card. This card can't be removed from a battle area. So basically, it's like a static thing, and you can't remove this from the field, but you have to have blue-green to make it work. I know that it comes up with an ultimate to this, but yeah, it's like 6 energy, so you need a lot of energy. So this is like for later in the game. It's like mid-game or something like that. Bulla Brainwashed again. So when this card is KO'd, choose up to 1 baby card in your drop area and add it to your hand. So good if you want to have a baby deck or something like that, which is what I think that this series is trying to make you do. Red and yellow baby deck or something like that. So we got an Android 18. We got the Android 18 leader card. And this one's auto is when you place this card in your leader area, choose up to 1 Android 21 scheme from your deck and activate it. Okay, and then in the main phase, choose 1 clone token in your opponent's battle area and remove it from the game. Draw 1 card, choose 1 card in your life and add it to your hand. Then choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards from an energy cost of 1 and return. Oh, okay. So yeah, you sacrifice 1 life, but you can like say, oh, that card there, I don't like that. Get rid of it. Okay, that's cool. And then the Awaken skill. So when this card attacks, you can draw 1 card. So every time you attack with the leader card, you can draw an extra card. So that's cool. And yeah, no, that's pretty neat, but I'm still happy with Son Goku Pan for a leader, thank you. Alright, we got Kishime, the living weapon again, and then we got our super duper shiny card. It's a Son Goku, Spirit of the Planet. So this is a Spirit Bomb, so a rare card. Energy exhaust though, so okay, so you can't use it immediately. Place cards in your hand in your drop area that match all colors specified by Revive. So you got, so you got to Revive blue and green. You can't play this card from your area with skills other than Revive blue and green. But activate in the battle phase, once per turn, you have to use a blue-green energy. This card gets 10,000 power and triple sight for the duration of the battle. Okay, so if you have the right deck, it could be very useful. I'm just looking through the deck right now, but ultimately, really, out of those, I think really, Supreme Technique Vegeta and Return to Planet Tuffle, either to have a second Vegeta and a third Tuffle, that's good, but in the actual card game, you can't have more than 4 of the same card in a deck. So 1 more Tuffle, and then I have to ignore it. So we're only we're not even halfway through, and now I have to go, oh, the Tuffle card, oh, okay, right. But, so there we go. Alright, I'm going to try and look for the Meteorine one more time. If not, then I'm just going to go somewhere else for tomorrow. But in the meantime, check out what's in the actual Kame House Advent Calendar and see what other kind of Lego model that we've got. But until tomorrow, guys, I hope you're doing well, and I'll see you then. Catch you later!